Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. Continuing our looking around the whole world, cataloging what we have available as far as quests are concerned, and to scope out a reasonable order of things we can do on a different class here. Also at a wildly late time here, but we're not going to worry about that. We've got stuff to look at. Limsa, Upper Decks. What do we got? Well, 70 and 60 quests here. That's not available yet. Should we put those on the list? Maybe. I'm mostly worried about the level 50 and under stuff right now. There's a 50. There is starting other classes and jobs and such. So we just have a level 50 here. 60 and 70. The lower decks. Really seems to be a lot of things unlocked at level 50. Just make a bit of sense. Also look here. The area recommendations. 50111. So you want to be a all those. Quickly go and check out what's happening on the upper decks. Let's see what's available up here. Will be more classes and stuff. But we'll see what else there is. We're gonna check out here in Limsa, surrounding area, outer areas, and finish up at Gridania. It's at least the plan here. 41 and 44 there. 1 and the Marauder quest there. Which we technically could do. There are 41 and 44 here, basically. Nothing in really the regular quests, which is to be expected. 41 and 44. Okay. A little bit lower level. But when we're starting at 30, 44 is still a decent distance away. Zooming out here. Yeah, all of the different Planoxias here. So we'll start in lower. Make our way around. See if we can make any use of going just through the area connections. Save us some money on the teleports. It's not that it really matters. Doing fine either way. Okay. Check on the map here. Seeing the ceilings. See, I think that could be a Somebody's ferryman. Oh, one something here. What's this about? A ferryman is somewhere. Hi there, lad. Can you visit one of them island sanctuaries, I take it? Sure. Remember me? You're unaware of the fuss going on about this whole affair? You head southeast from here, the Isle of Valbrand, that is, you reach the Saladelies. Adventurers, much like yourself, have been granted the right to cultivate a number of the deserted isles there. Nature opens up, though, as if any and all can go out and give themselves a permit for one of them sanctuaries. For as I can tell, the whole project's still in its infancy, and the Emerald is fussy to boot. Tell you what, since I like you, I'll take you to any mate of yours isle, safe and sound, and you only say the word. Now visit the island sanctuary of a party member, free company member, or friend. Select the feature by speaking with Walden in the more heavy dry docks. If you are unable to visit an island sanctuary if the owner has forbidden access to the island, there is no one on the island in question, or if the island in question has already reached its maximum capacity. Furthermore, you must be on Acquaintance's homeworld if you wish to visit their island sanctuary. To unlock your personal island sanctuary, you must first complete the main scenario quest, Endwalker. Proceed through the quest, Seeking Sanctuary. I think that is a much, much later expansion, so we're not going to be able to do that. We don't have anybody that we would go to their own island. Really stepping it up here. We got apartments, we got houses in the housing district, I got whole islands. Wild stuff out here. Wild stuff. Anything at all here? Looks like no. Except for that. That counts as something. So you can go look at it at level 1. But you can't get there until much, much later. Alright. Good to know. We're definitely far away from any connections here. Let's just pop up to the next spot. Middle Lanasia. Definitely spending a bit on these teleports. That's okay. Things could be worse. Things could be worse. Okay. Still expecting to see some of the zones just completely empty. You know, like we got like fates, but those aren't particularly helpful. A potential way to train. But rather, I mean, we can fly around at least now, so getting to individual fates wouldn't be a huge hassle. I'm planning to do more dungeons than anything. I'm potentially going to be unlocking more dungeons here, so. And that's something else we could do for XP. Nothing here in the middle. Simple, in fact. Eastern Lanasia. From here we could. It's still a bit far away. Wait, it's fine. That's fine. Anything over here? Pretty much should be all level 30 plus. So we completed all the quests available up to level 30 previously. As we're making our way through all the other, well, the other 2 classes. All the other classes. It's a bit of an exaggeration. A 35 and 30 unlocking quest. It's only the levs though, so that's not super exciting. What do we got here for some other quests? 32, 32. Up there. Over here we have 32, 30. 30 and 32. Potentially would continue to other things though. That's at least some more regular quests here. And starting level appropriate. So that'll work nicely. Very good. Well, our new starting level. Good enough. Same cost to go to either of these. It's fine. Western Lanasia. Almost done with Lanasia here. It's working. It's working. All these level 50s. We don't have every single thing on the list here either. Western Lanasia. What do we got? Definitely got some stuff here. 42. 42. 48. 48. And 50. Unlocking quest. Okay. Some different levels here. We also have some of these things we need to deal with. I can see those because we're not going to be running around on the bard. More things to deal with. Don't really need more XP right now. Though I do want to see if we get all 50 plus hunting quests. Anyways, 42, 48, and 50. Perfect. Upper Lanasia. Whoop. Definitely could have been making this list while just out here. Instead of having to go back through again. We've got like a whole list of what's available in some fashion. Got some 34s here. Let's see if that's all of it. Area achievements. This is achievements, I guess. Fate. Highest possible rating. We got 34s. Rest just regular quests. That's okay. Okay. Outer La Nausea. Definitely plenty of things to do. Definitely plenty of things to do. But then, when we're out of quests, it would have to be just fates and levs and dungeons and stuff. That's okay. Got 34, 34. 47 stuff up here, but not actually. Got more 34s up in Outer La Nausea. Like a 34 heavy location here. Interesting. Alright. What do we got next? We got Arthas and Mordana here still. We're gonna be making our way to Revenant's Toll with the main scenario quest once we're done with all this, probably. This is where they are moving. We're gonna be moving camp to, so would make sense. Maybe we'll see. Definitely interested to see if the available quests that are currently in the Waking Sands would still exist after we move camp. Because presumably all the rest of the people would also move. So I don't know. Lots of stuff going on in here. My goodness. We got 45 unlock. 50, 50, 50, 50. Ultimate Ballad. Magic Manor. I was out of mine. And, well, 50 skill points there. I don't have that yet. $50, $50, $50, $50. And 45. Even a lot of level 50 things here, too. And for regular quests, we got 45, 45, 45, 45, 44, 50, 50, maybe. 44, 45, and 50, at least. Almost too many things all piled on top of each other here. Popular location. And triple triad match. What am I seeing here? 45, 44, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 45, and 50. Look at all of these. There are all these level 50 unlocking quests. My goodness. There's definitely things to be done here. Wild. Anyways. Onwards to Kurthus. See what they've got. There's still the other sections of Kurthus here, which we haven't had to go to yet. And also the kind of their capital here too. Potentially that could be areas we're going to be continuing on towards. So there's still more just areas that we haven't unlocked yet. There's definitely more places. Definitely more places. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all this happening. 35 and 40. Those. Oh my goodness, the amount of quests here. That'll keep us going. That's some things to do. My goodness. 44. 40. 39. 39 and 40. 44. So on that side of things. Look over here, we've got 36. Even lower level. Over here we got 37, 38. Yep. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Now that is a series of levels. That is a very good bit of stuff. Whether or not it'd be enough quests to actually get straight from 36 to 40 would be another question, but that's definitely something. 37, 36, 38, 40, 39, yep. Lots to do in Garthus here. And we still have other areas we haven't been to as much. Inspired, Trevania. Yeah, no. Last section to check. The Black Shroud. Let's start from the south here. Just end up in Gridania. As good of an idea as any. Fill up the list here. So far we've got a few places to go in the low 30s. Mid 30s, 40s. Should all work out. Might even end up being too much again, which would be slightly unfortunate. 30 unlock, kinda technically. It's only just, even if it's only just levs. Got 30 here. Here we got 46 and 46. Alright. 30 and 46. Regular quests. Maybe a little bit of going all around. Doing all that. Let's go to Essential Shroud. We got plenty of money. All this teleport is fun. And by the looks of things, I'm expecting we're going to have plenty of experience to go around to get level 50 in another class here. I also want to try to do 2 other classes total. It's a possibility. Nothing here at all. In Central. We can see how things go. We don't want to do, like, all the available quests and then have nothing left. Or maybe we do. We want to keep, like, higher level quests to do when we're actually higher level. Doesn't help to sprint through all the low level quests and then still have a pile of things at the end here. It's kind of the goal here to not do that, in fact. Right, Eastern Shroud. We're talking a singular level 43 quest. Okay. And a bunch of things for these. What are things we even have on the hunting log right now? We've completed 2 of the hunting log bits here. Thank goodness. Yeah, that's definitely something we could do if we wanted to get even more experience. It's 500,000 to a level here now, so it's definitely something. Not currently what we're worried about, though. Head to the North Shroud. We're here. Sure, there's a slightly more efficient teleportation route here. Get everywhere for less price. Not too worried about it. Okay. North Shroud. Do a singular level 36 quest. Check. Another of the hunting log guys. It's in like the upper higher level sections. Pretty different pieces of this. This is also Garthus here. Yeah. Alright. And wrapping it up in Gridania. Got old and new Gridania. Because of course all the capitals are split in half. Why not? A lot of loading screens teleporting all over the place. That's for sure. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh yeah. Gridania. On this side. Got a 1 bladder, and 42. What's the 42 down here? New down here? Suppose we can go see what the level 1 unlock is about. Also have a 60, and that is next. Carpentry. Trying to grab the level 1s. Flight stuff. Scar's feathers seem ruffled by some grave news out of the 12's Wood. Private Sin, we have ourselves a situation. The scouts at it, Itat's Spire, has informed that the XIV are attacking their position. They report that they have already weathered a sudden strafing run of one of the Birdmen's blasted war balloons, and casualties were high. Have you ever seen these beastmen dirigibles? The XIV stock them with explosive munitions, and rain hell on their targets below. Even should they float within bow range, the balloon skins are thick and difficult to penetrate, though it can be done. Thus, the spires we constructed through the 12's Wood are Canania's first line of defense against assault from the air. It is frustrating indeed, then, that recent conflicts have left them undermanned. I need you to head into the North Shroud immediately and lend your strength to the garrison at Itat's Spire. Certain Captain Gurnhit will appreciate the help. Enters level 1. Let the hunt begin. Twin Adder. Level 50. Unavailable. Maybe we need to do this. Part 2. Inside lend your defense. Cannot allow the XIV to blind our nearest eye in the North Shroud. We're gonna go to North Shroud then. It's kind of this side. Just take one of the teleports to get there faster. We'll just do this. It looks like it's holding back a level 50 unlock here. It's on top of the same guy, so whatever. Ethernet to the North Shroud. Low level section here. Wonder if this was available the entire time here. Because again, it's a level 1 kind of thing. Do be gliding though. It's a possibility. Alright. Let's see what this has to do. What the plan is here. Lieutenant Scarlet sent you say? Praise Nafka. Though I believe the worst of the danger is past, what few soldiers at command are both wounded and weary. 'Twas a well-placed shaft that was our salvation. A private's arrow managed to puncture a hole clear through the balloon's air bladders, forcing the XIV vessel to flounder down into the trees. Ha! You can hear the squawking from here. I must admit, however, to feeling a moment of dread at the thought of the war balloon slipping past and drifting over the city walls. Thank the gods and a certain private that such a fate did not come to pass. Nevertheless, we are in no shape to repel the XIV should they prove able to press the attack. We head north into Peace Garden, see what has become of the downed craft. And we have to remember we have the ability to fly here. Oh, this is going to be so convenient in so many different ways. Here's the balloon. It's going to land here. Oh wow, this is so good. You really gotta appreciate it. Please land so I can get off. I'm gonna jump off of it. Next question. Here's the balloon. More flying machines. Always a problem. You investigated. And now we just fly to where we need to be. Can we fly straight through all the trees? Looks like yes. Well, that's nice. Because there's a lot of trees here. Can we fly and get off? Looks like maybe. You find the down balloon? Was the vessel yet sound? Maybe. War balloon debris. An odd slab of wreckage retrieved from a grounded XIV war balloon. There you go. Not sure if this came from the Birdmen's craft or is part of another contraption entirely. There can, however, be no doubt that it is of XIV design. War balloons, such as the one you saw, were were invented by the XIV to assert their dominance over the skies. These vessels allow them to avoid our ground-based patrols and infiltrate the 12's with impunity. And the Beastmen use them not only for acts of war, but also to haul away the trees felled by their ever-expanding logging operations. 'Twas to combat this unwelcome and destructive presence, they built guard towers throughout the forest. But I imagine the XL were quite displeased to find our borders thus reinforced. In fact, the primary purpose of this day's attack may well have been the destruction of Atat's spire itself. I'm torn, Primate. We must not weaken our defenses here, but be certain that our enemy does not lurk nearby, awaiting an opportunity for sabotage. I would ask you to once more visit the crash site and search the surrounding area for signs of our foes. Pray that my concerns are not more than an anxious workings of a tired mind. Now let's go plan. Fly over there. We even fly over places that aren't even on the map here. And then we can't land in the other places here. You can fly no higher. That's fine. Storage plant. Touch that. We're investigating. Oh, what did we find here? Ah, away from there, no feathers. Ours dismantle war balloon is. Touch what is ours, you must not. Rights of salvage, yes, rights of salvage. Got a bow here. Enough, so much screeching and cawing when there ain't nothing further this one has. Ah, Chief, Totalak. Hold part we sought, no feathers does. Search the wreckage for nothing we did. Weak-bellied fledgling, calm down, you will. Seek with featherless one, sizzle shall. That's him. Could you be artisan? No, clothing all wrong, it is. Garb for honest work, it is not. Ah, raise your weapon, not? It's all we are, but not the same kind that attack your tower. Really? Balloon part you took. Value to you is little, yes? Have it from you, we would. Not by force, no. And not for nothing, we make deal, yes? Side gate you come. Show you our work in return. Sizzle shall. But Chief, mean to let feather this one inside, you cannot. Sweat our secrets you will. Ah, question Chief, you will not. Sizzle's decision is, it is. Shut, screechy beak, before plucked and strung from nearest tree branch you are. Fierce look, featherless one has. Look forward to next meeting. Sizzle does. Listen well, no feathers. This chief trust you betray. Play skin from worthless bones we shall. Well, that was different. That was definitely different. How peculiar. And through the gates. Oh, these guys. This is Akatal. Just right here in the middle. You got Trader. Let's look here in the stationary. Ah, trespassing in our territory for this one is. What business you have with us? And your chieftain guy. What do we got here? It's all kind of the prudent, puzzle and the lettered. Able, hard, foreman, a vendor. Exalt Oaknot exchange materia. That's what Exalt Oaknot is. On what we find, trade we will make. And with feathers, very smart. Oh, we don't have any of that, I don't think. So that's going to be unlocked by doing here. There's making the balloon here. No less. Brave you are to walk into Ixelden. No such camp existed, you did not, eh? Now you have that balloon part, and your name is Sizzlewood. Okay. Yes, yes. Searched long for this we have. Thank you, Arctic Sim. Know you what this is, hmm? It's a special stone used for making instruments to read the speed of wind. Only found in a self-tone. Very rare. Evan Clever Cecil cannot build such instruments without it. Ah, you seem confused, you do. You wonder why Cecil not go to Self-Atoll and fetch stone himself, yes? Tell you why, Cecil will. We are not like Exila Land and other places. No fighting with forest people. Outcasts we are. Call ourselves Atoll 9. Impressive, yes? Has nicer sound than Atoll 20 or so. But one purpose we have, to fly free like wind. For war with forest people or pleasing greedy goddess, we care not. Fixed on the heavens our eyes are. Interesting. Quest Sync. Another one of these? Yeah, Quest Sync. It's a triple triad challenge. That's amazing. What is Quest Sync? Some quests employ an automatic level adjustment system known as Quest Sync. Adjust the difficulty and XP rewards to your current level. Please note that when accepting a certain quest, a message will appear indicating that you may not proceed with a class or job that is different from when you accepted the quest. In this case, changing your class or job will prevent the completion of the quest objectives. Interesting. So it's a level 1-ish quest with Quest Sync. We saw a Quest Sync marker on something else. I'll go back and see what that was, but there's definitely something out here now. Which is interesting. Want to do this? Since we're here? Might as well. Nothing else really happened in the north around here. For that one. Or we could get the XP synced to a level that we actually worry about. We'll just put that here. So now in the Ocean is an unlocking situation. So it's level 1, but synced to your just current level. So technically you could get it on a level 1 and it would be level 1, presumably. That might be slightly more dangerous. Because you would end up being under-leveled for things in the area. Well, of course, we could also just fly away, probably. Also do need to check if that works on under-leveled classes. I assume it would. Also, systems seem to work when you just switch things. Not really locking you out of stuff so far. In theory, at least. You can also see what this new thing here was. The hunt begin Twin Adder. We do be sliding. This might require doing more of their quests out that way. Potentially. It says 50. Twin Adder, Second Servant Lieutenant. Second Servant Lieutenant with the Twin Adder. It's kind of available, but also kind of not. Second Lieutenant. We don't have too many of these things. Quartermaster guy here. We are First Lieutenant. Personnel officer. For a promotion. To rank a certain private third class, in order to promote a certain second class, must fulfill the following requirements. Next rank, change the seal max. Seals required 2,000. I mean, we can do this. Anything else we really need these seals for? I like the idea of upgrading here. Go for it. Or the Twin Adder. Serpent Private, second class. In the sight of the elementals, I hereby confer upon you the rank of Serpent Private, second class, and all rights and privilege associated with the title. Worth and do that which brings peace to the 12's wood, and honor to our name. Alright. And apply for promotion. Since rank is Serpent Private class, second class, in order to be promoted to Serpent Private first class, we must follow the requirements. Pay them in seals. I mean, there you go. It also increases the max we can have, which is also nice. We have enough for it. There you go. Serpent Private First Class. Nice. And then we'll apply for promotion. Serpent Corporal. So the filing requirements. 4,000 seals. We now have 0. Okay. One less. Black seals. Okay. Look over here. We have Corporal, Sergeant 3rd class, Sergeant 2nd class, Sergeant 1st class, Chief Serpent Sergeant, 2nd Serpent Lieutenant, 1st Lieutenant, Serpent Captain. Interesting. But Serpent Private 1st class. What is required for this one out here? Second Serpent Lieutenant. That's probably higher. How far is that on the list here? That's all the way over here. Oh, that'd be very expensive. My goodness. Various things from here. I know it's gonna be reasonable. 21 stuff. Little 30 stuff. Can't even see high level things here yet. Not to worry about that. Okay. Let's get over to Old Gridania. See if they got anything else for us. There's only an actual level 42 quest available. Internet. Let's go to just over here anyway. Anything in the middle here? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anything in Old Gridania? A couple things. 15, 43, 50. That's about it. 15 and 43 here. Now 15 is a definite outlier here. In the regular quest department. Unlocks 50. Okay. That about it. That's the Botanist quest. That's the Lancer quest. I'm not ready to do yet. There's a little 80 quest. My goodness. Just having these random higher level thing unlocking quests. Or just a, hey, look at this thing you could maybe do later. Definitely a system. Okay. Last thing that we really need to do here is get rid of at least a few bodies. We have too many things. Level 5, 1 strength, 1 dex. Nah. Honestly, when they get to the point where we don't need some of these things. 1 strength. I don't see anything at level 5. It's got an X on it. I mean, it's currently in something. I don't think it would be. Just so we can't use it. No. Yes. We can't use it. Level 1. Shepherd's Tunic. Doesn't do anything additional. Ostensibly, it is a gathering thing, but doesn't actually give any gathering bonus, so it doesn't actually help. Level 1, with some craftsmanship that actually does something. With some gathering on it, with some stuff on it. Level 10. 27, 31, 25, 35. Also, we probably don't need the lower level coral stuff for now. Anything else we have at incredibly low level? We got the all classes perfect starter item here. That's worth keeping around, I would assume. It's just this in a different color. Look at that. Feel 47. I mean, this is like more of a cosmetic situation. This has theoretical value. We're doing it in the other ones. Hats is also almost full. We have this. Oh, it's actually just better. Any other hats with just no stats? 10 with perception. Level 5 item. Really need that. I'm gonna so quickly get past level 5. I also probably just get rid of a lot of the basic items that are outclassed by random greens. That's also entirely a possibility. Green beret. Has nothing on it. Just like cosmetic things. Level 8s, level 10s. The Imperial Helm. Also just cosmetic kind of situation. Legionary Visor. Just cosmetic. The Coral set. Could put some of these sets in somewhere. We can cast Glamour or something. Try on. Comparison equip. Search for recipes. Armory chest is what we're trying to clear out here. I don't know if we want to get rid of anything old. Unsellable, market prohibited. How far are the other sections here? Got a few slots left. We got all this space for rings, but less space for just tops. Shame. When did Imperial set? Or the Coral set? Or is something else just cheap and simple in here? Uh, 10. At least something for the first levels. Well, we probably could get pretty quick through it. Let's maybe row of casting. Level 5 with 1 intelligence. Not for now. Just want to do something with those. See if we could put some of these sets in like the saddlebags here or something. I don't have a huge amount of extra space in here for more sets of things, though. I don't think there's any item retrieval business. Not that I'm too worried about that. You know. Might be something to note. I'm sure we wouldn't need these in the future. I mean, if we're gonna be doing more with the Imperial guys. Just need way more storage would be great. What's these in here? More cosmetic business. Got a green beret. Probably more of a cosmetic business than anything. A lot of this low-level stuff here. Quickly get past. So let's do a store here. Eye of the Dragon. Lancer quest. I'm not gonna have anything. Just a regular store here. One right over there. Probably. Defense supply. Got some various bits here. Sell things you don't really need. Unsellable, all these things. What a system. It's almost not even worth selling most of these things. Discard unique untradeable item. Yes. I don't have space for all these things. Unique untradeable. Yeah. It's fine. Throwing away. We need the space. Okay. Any recommended? Doing great. So let us go to where we need to be here. Zooming out. Zooming in. Thaumaturge's Guild. In. Hold on. Okay. Inventory is also just so full of crafting stuff. It's a problem. It's a problem. But for now. Other things to do. Okay. We keep doing all these quests, probably just gonna keep getting more pieces of equipment too. Which is another situation we're gonna have to deal with. Thaumaturge's Guild. Go. Also probably would still have, we're gonna have all the hunting log for Thaumaturge also. So that'll be something. Taking the black. Right here. If we were to get into the gear set. Thaumaturge. Equip. We've got two-handed staff here. Looking great. See if we can't switch up anything here. We got some new stuff in the meantime. Recommended. Nope. Got everything. Okay. And now this is available. The level 30 Thaumaturge quest. I'm going to want to do all the class quests as we get them. Very helpful. And this should be kind of the advanced quest. Advanced class quest. Then we can take that all over the place, doing all these quests that we've scoped out. Or at least that's the idea. We will see how the plan actually goes. Next time. Goodbye.